Good morning. I can't believe that this day is here. I randomly decided to book a solo trip to Jamaica. I've done solo travel before. I traveled for my 24th birthday to Cancun solo, but it's been a while. So yeah, this time around, I decided that I wanted to record a little bit more. I took pictures the last trip, but I just didn't like diarize it, I guess. So this vlog is gonna serve as a visual diary and y'all are just gonna get the scoop. So this is my airport outfit. I've got some cute little white slides that I'm gonna put on, but I'm already behind time. It's like 3:45. I should be parked already. So let's go. Before we get into the fun stuff, I just wanted to show you guys what I did spiritually to prepare for this trip. So what you see me doing here is cleaning my luggage with Florida water. Florida water has been used by many cultures for many different years for various purposes. It's one of those things that you can just always have and use for so many things. Kind of like allspice or nutmeg. You just kind of keep those sorts of spices in the kitchen and you can add them to most things. Now what I primarily use Florida water for is cleansing and clearing energy as well as protection. Now since this is the first time I'm using this luggage, I wanted to clear any energy that it could have collected before it became mine, before it became into my ownership, as well as add that extra layer of protection since I am traveling alone and out of the country as a Black woman. A short, small, underestimated Black woman that is 100% with the shit. Okay, y'all get the point. Now what you see me doing is just doing some tidying up around the house because I feel like we often talk about, just like going on the trip, but I rarely ever see vlogs cover the stressful part of preparing for a vacation. Any vacation, but especially traveling out of the country in the middle of a global pandemic. So I just like to have my house in order, super crispy clean when I come back because I'm already going to be tired from going through TSA and talking to people and smelling people. It's a lot, sis. So I like to come back to an orderly home so that when I walk into my home, I immediately feel relieved. Now, I did want to show you guys some of the items that I brought. One thing that I didn't show you, or I'm not going to show you, is a candle that I use for a ritual. I was in Jamaica during a full moon and the astrological new year. So, I had to do some witchy shit on the beach. But here I do have an organza bag that I use to carry 2 decks that I have with me. One, my Soothe Chakras Oracle deck, as well as the Mermaid Tarot, one of my all-time favorites. In the bag, you see I have a selenite wand. This is because selenite is one of the most amazing crystals. It's kind of one of those all-purpose crystals. Something that could be used to cancel, clear, delete, to clear energy, to cleanse a space. And since my bag was going to be going through multiple hands and being around other people and energies, I was just like, look, let's make sure this bag and these cards are together, honey. Now, I did carry 2 crystals, amethyst and smoky quartz. I'm not really sure what the exact purpose of smoky quartz is, but I always reach for it when I want more protection. I did bring amethyst just because I have a lot of Pisces in my chart. A lot of my magic, I work in the 5D through my dream state, and amethyst just helps to amplify my psychic abilities, my intuition, my crown and my third eye chakras, both things that you want to be very active and alert on an international solo trip. Now I will be sprinkling in a couple of other things, but I just wanted to start y'all off with seeing this. So let's get into the real reason why you're here. To see my booty. No, I'm kidding. So I am supposed to be in air right now, but there was an issue with a water valve or something. American is literally so ghetto. American is like the new spirit. And see, this is what I get for cutting corners, because I was like, oh, this is just a last minute quick little solo getaway, like nothing too major, you feel me? So I was like, stop being bougie, just book ghetto ass American, and here we are. So now I'm just like, not only did we stay on the fucking plane for an hour while they tried to play with shit to figure out what was wrong and how to fix it, they were like, oh yeah, we're gonna be moving soon, we're gonna be, and I get it, like, they can't, I don't know, I'm just frustrated. So now they found us a new plane, which they should have did 30 minutes ago. I honestly feel like they should have checked that shit before we even got on the plane. But here we are, going to another gate. So praying for traveling mercies for the rest of the way. And hopefully I'll see you in Montego Bay soon. Okay, I made it. I look a hot mess. My tour guide found me. I'll have to do another story time to tell y'all about that because that was insane. But I'm at the National West Museum in downtown Montego Bay, and they just have like a lot of really cool historical stuff talking about like slavery here back in the day. Let me see, can I turn the camera around? No, I'll just keep turning. So yeah, pretty cool so far. I'm enjoying it. I'm a little hungry and tired because this flight situation, that's also another story time, but let me enjoy the ambiance of this right now. And then I have river rafting after this, and we'll see where the day takes us. Also, today is the first day where they lifted the mask mandate. Like, they're still practicing social distancing, but you don't have to wear masks in public spaces anymore. So tonight about to be popping. Looks like I came on a bright weekend. We'll see.
Anyways, maybe just see if we get or to be honest, I don't know what it has to do with the thing of white, the collar about
Okay, y'all are getting a lazy ass room tour because I'll tell you the story later once we get inside, but this is the room. I can't turn around, so 1 second. I'm kind of sort of on the end of the hallway, which I like because that means it'll be quiet, but it's very, very cute. Oh, pro tip, if you're traveling solo, please have a band or engagement ring if you're a woman, because it just makes things easier to explain. This was the outfit of choice. My feet look ashy, but they're not really ashy. It's just limestone. I had a kick-ass limestone massage on the Lethia River. Okay, so immediately you come in, you have like a wardrobe type situation, which is super cool. This is the mini bar, and safe is there. Then this is the closet where you can hang stuff up. More drawers, which I love because you can never have too much organization. Yes, I'm aware I didn't show you the bathroom first, but let's do a pan of the room. Just, you know, your standard bed, cool ass wallpaper. I will say that the room is nice, but there are just some small details that they could have done a lot better. I can tell that they definitely rushed this project, because for the way that some of these fixtures look, it looks like this has been open for several years. Prime example, this right here. Like, I'm not really expecting to see that at a newer resort. Okay, now, per all of the vlogs I've seen, a lot of people really enjoy this egg chair. I have actually looked for this egg chair online, and it runs for about $240, so big up on them for that. Nice little conversation set, and this is my view. I'm sure I'll put B-roll of the view when it's light out, but this is the adults only side, and then over there is the family side. So there's Ocean Coral Spring, which is the family side, and this is Ocean Eden Bay. Now I'm gonna show you the bathroom. Yeah, I mean, I like the room. It's cute. It's very, very cute, chic. But like I said, some of these like touches, like this looks really banged up to only be however old it is. This is also what I was talking about, how like sloppy some of this stuff is, because you can tell that they were rushing. This tub is dirty, but I'm so goddamn tired, I'm not even going to complain about it, because I'm just grateful to even be here. So I love how these doors close. Here we have the water closet, and this is the shower over here. I think it's a pretty big shower. It's a cute little setup. I'm gonna try to like go find some food, because I'm out of it, and do some with my appearance, because I look a hot ass mess. But I'll see y'all in the morning. Good morning. I have finally got my whole life together, sis, and let me show you the outfit for today. Just a simple Lululemon. Okay, here we go. It's serving body, yaddy, 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 yaddy. When did I get this thick? It happened overnight, honestly. Like, I've never had that little thing right there. I never had that before, but I'm digging it. So just some simple sandals and a little bag. Yes, I brought some slippers, because I like to be comfortable on vacation, super comfortable. And most of the time, the little slippers they give you are like that thin. So, but I think I'm gonna talk to y'all mostly on this camera, or this mirror, because you can see me better. So it is 10:30. I'm gonna go try to get breakfast and explore some, because I got in super late and I was very frustrated and just exhausted. Maybe over breakfast I'll tell y'all the story of like everything that happened yesterday. It was yeah, so let's go. Okay, Amanda was not lying when she said this elevator is small. This bitch is small as hell. Okay, I'm back from breakfast, but I wanted to show the swimsuit of the day. I have not been seeing any progress in my body until coming on this trip. Like, I thought I hit a plateau. Like, no, it's just that I haven't seen myself in this Jamaican light. So yeah, I'm gonna sit down and recap what's been happening. But I wanted to just show my little bathing suit first. Okay, girl, come on. Why am I like this? Y'all just had the most amazing nap. I was asleep for 2 hours. It is now 4 something, so I'm gonna get up. Go find food and go lay by the beach for the rest of the daylight time. Ooh, that nap was good, child. See y'all at the beach. I am now in the lazy river. Yes, this resort has a fucking lazy river in the middle of it. It kind of separates the family side from the adults only side, so I'm gonna turn around. That side is the family side, and this side is the adults only side. Again, I'm staying on the adults only side because I'm still saying fuck them kids. I don't have kids at home, and I don't want to hear screaming on vacation that often either. Like, I don't mind, but you know, there's a reason why I don't have them, you know. Yeah, so I've just been vibing. I got some food after my nap. I got a drink, walked to the beach, laid out for a little bit, smoked, and then on my way back to my room, I took a different route because I'm still like getting used to the resort. I still hadn't like explored the whole thing. So I knew that this hotel had a lazy river and I wanted to see it. So I stumbled across it, and now I'm just chilling in the river until somebody kicks me out. It looks like it's like supposed to be off because part of the little wire thingies are like all of them are cut off, with the exception of 2, which I'm sure you've seen in B-roll elsewhere. But it's getting dark, so after I get this one little loop around, I'm gonna get out, go rinse off, and get ready for dinner. See y'all then. Okay, this is tonight's outfit. I got back after the lazy river, showered, like rinsed off really quick. This is one of my fave new dresses. My music is blaring. I'm part Jamaican, LOL. So we just have to have loud ass music, you feel? So this is the whole outfit. I'm in love with this dress. I'm so sad that Grassfields went out of business because all of their fits just fit. Like, what? Also, I did my makeup tonight, y'all. And by makeup, I mean I put brows on and mascara. That's it. But these days, this is a lot of makeup for me, so enjoy it. Maybe one day I'll get back into like doing eyeshadow and stuff. I don't have the energy or like a real desire to do it, so I haven't been doing it. But yeah, I'm in love with this dress. I'm gonna go get dinner and then do my full moon ritual on the beach in Jamaica. I am so grateful. I'm just grateful. All right, ciao. I think I'll pull y'all out at dinner and shoot the shits with you. We'll see. Howdy. I smoked before I slept and knew that I was gonna wake up with the munchies, so I woke up at like 2:45 on my own. Like there was no noise or anything. My body was just like, okay, snack time. So I got up, went to Route 66, which is, excuse me, the overnight like restaurant here. I got a chicken sandwich and some french fries, and I had some orange soda. So I am happy Cheyenne right now. I am going to go back to sleep and see y'all in the morning. Here's another example of one of those spiritual things that I brought on the trip with me. Incense. I mean, I said spiritual skeptically because yes, incense sets the atmosphere and it energetically shifts the space, but also I just like my room to smell good. Okay, so it is Sunday. This is my second full day at the resort. I just woke up. I washed my face and brushed my teeth. I'm gonna rinse off, put my suit on and some shorts and like a little cover up top, and then go get breakfast and go to the beach. I have a massage scheduled. I really want to try to get off the resort to get some KFC or some jerk chicken. I need some real ass jerk chicken. I haven't had real ass jerk chicken since I've been here. That was a lot to say. Last night was so beautiful. I did my full moon ritual in the North Atlantic Ocean. How fucking cool is that? At the Caribbean Sea. I don't know what side I'm on. Either way, bitches did her ritual at the beach. And that's pretty fucking rad. Okay, I'm gonna get up and go and get ready and take y'all with me. I still haven't recorded like what the whole property looks like, so maybe I'll do that today. We'll see. I guess it depends on how fucked up I got or get. See? But okay, let's go. Good morning, dolls. This is the look for the day. I've got my swimsuit on under because I plan on just going straight to the beach after breakfast. But yeah, this is what we're giving today. It's just something simple and cute. I'm not trying to do too much. And these shades, pretty sure they were like $12 from Target. If they cute, regardless if they got a label or not, I'ma get it. But actually these were a gift, so yeah. Okay, I'll see y'all at breakfast. Okay, in true Cheyenne fashion, I smoked and got hungry, so I found this little hut on the other side of the resort and it was banging. Now, would it be a real vacation if I didn't book a massage? I checked out their spa and it was amazing. They also had hydrotherapy, which I absolutely adored, and spent hella time in there because your girl needed it. Okay, now I'm not really sure what happened in between the massage and me getting dressed for dinner, But your girl got sloshed, and there's a lot of music in the background, so I was like, let me just do a voiceover. But basically, I'm telling y'all that I'm fucked up because I kept my sunglasses on for a shower and to get dressed, and I'm showing you the back of this dress because I absolutely adore it. I don't remember the name of the boutique, but if I find it, I'll put it in the description where I got this dress from because it is adorable. I did get to go to the steakhouse for dinner that night. As I said before, I was fucked up, so I'm not really sure what happened to the video, but I have fried squid and some kind of steak with vegetables, mashed potatoes, and whatever the fuck was in that drink. I had 3 of these bitches and some pina coladas. It was a great night. Okay, I've done a horrible job of filming what I'm doing because I've just been relaxing so much, but I'm about to get my COVID test. I leave tomorrow morning. And I just had a very interesting encounter, so I want to take this opportunity to pause and talk about it. So I'm walking on my way to get my COVID test, and this man, I think he was a resort worker, I want to say. He goes, excuse me, and so I'm thinking like something's wrong or like I dropped something, and he's like, where are you from? And I was like, sir, I'm just trying to go to my COVID test. And he got the foulest attitude. He was just like, why is it that when you're at a resort, like you say hi and people are like, oh, I'm just trying to go, is there something wrong with me? Do I look like a mean person? And I'm just like, this has always perplexed me, how men think that just because they present themselves in such a way that that energy should be matched. Now, yes, if life was fair, that everybody like would understand intention without action, sure. But I just feel like a lot of men have this assumption that if they tell a woman she's beautiful or they show the littlest of interest, that that woman then has to reciprocate that, and that's just not true. Like some days I just don't want to be bothered. Hell, I'm on a solo vacation. I don't even want to be by my man right now. So what make you think I want to be around you or talk to you? And it's not that I hate people. It's just that I'm an introvert. I like being off by myself. Right now, I'm on the patio by myself. There's a room full of people. I don't mind talking to people, but when I'm in the mood, I really just wish that we would normalize leaving people the hell alone, minding your own business, and not demonizing people for not wanting to be social all the time. I know we're coming out of a pandemic where we were isolated, but even before the pandemic, I enjoyed being by myself because I'm naturally an introvert. Okay, thanks for coming to my TED Talk. I'm gonna go sign in and see what's up. I'll let y'all know how it went. I'm a little scared because they be aggressive with these international COVID tests. They be going up in your brain like, okay, let me stop exaggerating. The last 2 were not that bad, but we'll see. And I'll let you know. Right here, I am standing in the convention center that is on the family side. So this is a pan of the entire resort. On the left, you have the family side. On the right, you have the adult side, Ocean Coral Spring, Ocean Eden Bay. Now we're just walking through the courtyard where most of the restaurants and just general areas are where you would just do stuff, activities, vendors, all of that. There is the showtime, so like at dinner time they would put on performances. I personally don't like going to those performances at all inclusives because they tend to be really cheesy, like Michael Jackson shows. Like, I get it, he's an American icon, but I'm not trying to watch a fake Michael Jackson for just no. Sakura was one of the most popular restaurants. Like every single night there was a line. I didn't get to go, so I was like, I just don't want to go through any fuss. Route 66, you see me talk about that earlier when I'm high out of my mind at like 3 a.m. The sports bar was a pretty popular place as well. People would just sit there while they were waiting on their dinner reservations to come up. I didn't go inside because I don't really care for sports, so that was that. Sugar Cane. Now this restaurant was fire. I could have sworn I had footage of the, maybe I got picture. Anyway, the food was good. Now Captain's Market. I believe that is the Ocean Eden's like buffet. So if you've never been to all inclusive before, they're going to have like one buffet or maybe multiple, but one like general area where people can go for any meal, and then they'll have specialty restaurants. Usually these require you to put in a reservation of some sort or just expect there to be a wait. Okay, I survived the whole COVID test. It wasn't bad. They just like went like that. They didn't go all the way up like I've had in some other ones. This angle makes me look naked. I am on the toilet though. But okay, so I did the COVID test. Now I'm gonna see if I can finesse my way to a KFC because I went down to get some KFC and I wanna like experience more of the local vibes. Yeah, feed bone. Okay, I should stop that. Yeah, if I finesse my way off the resort, I will post videos. Okay, this is what I'm gonna wear. I'm trying to go to KFC, find a Jamaican husband. We'll see where the day carries us, but I'm looking mad proper no. Okay, I can't deal with myself. I'm so sorry that y'all have to deal with me, but Lego. I mean, do you see that? Do you see that right there? Okay, I'm gonna stop for real. Bye. Charms Adventure Tours, all one word?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll find you and put it here. So where are we going actually?
We're going to KFC, small town called Falmouth.
Falmouth.
Yeah.
Falmouth, okay.
Yeah. It's one of the towns where the cruise ship will come in.
Oh.
One of the best tourist attractions.
The town that he mentioned / KFC, wherever we were going, it wasn't that far away from the resort, but I will say that taxi cost me an arm and a leg. It was $60 round trip, so just keep that in mind if you want to go get KFC or anything off the resort and you're not going on an excursion. I just personally would recommend you finding a way to like do things while you're already out before you get back, because right now they are charging through the nose, and that was pretty standard with other services. Also, fun fact, Jamaica just got Uber, I think within the last year or so. So if you're staying, I guess inside a city, maybe that could be an option for you, but for me, out in the country, like an hour from Montego Bay, was not an option. Okay, so let me tell y'all about this finesse. So I saw one of the bell guys from a couple days ago and I was like, can you order me a taxi or something because I want to go to KFC? And so he was like, well, you have to bring me something back. So I pinky promised this man I was gonna bring him some food back. Ciao. Yeah, ma'am. So apparently he told his buddy to collect the KFC for him. So I'm walking through with my stuff and the other guy goes, oh, you had this for so-and-so? And I was like, this is mine. So tell me why I thought I got away scot-free. Tell me why I walked right into this man as soon as I exit the building. This was so funny. So I'm sitting on the beach hours after being at the pool, and this guy had walked up to me and asked if he could take a picture of me. Now, at all-inclusive resorts, they usually have like camera guys that go around taking pictures of guests. And then at the end of the day, you can go to the gift shop and purchase the photos. Now, I did get one of the photos, but I originally told the man like I wasn't interested, whatever. And later on, he saw me on the beach smoking. So we strike up a conversation. He's basically telling me how he's on his third strike from this job because he had some interactions with guests where they like went off the resort after hours, like after he got off work or whatever, and it's strictly prohibited. Now that is something that I hadn't known about some of the resorts that I've been to. I've not really known for certain what certain like employee policies were. I just assumed that because the staff was so nice, or you know what their attitudes were, I just assumed that everything was, you know, cool. But this resort, I could tell that from what he said and some of my interactions with some of the other staff, I could tell that these people were not being treated that greatly by their bosses, because these people, one, they look tired. I'm not saying that to be funny, but some of them look tired, and some of the women, they had no problem being very visibly rude. Like this one woman, I was asking her for directions and I was starting to say, oh, so should I just go that way? And I was pointing, and without even looking up, she was like, yeah, So, I mean, I will say the men on the resort were very nice. I never touched a door. But the women staff, it was hit or miss. So, I mean, I kind of was prepared for poorer customer service, or just not American standard of customer service, because a lot of the vlogs and reviews on YouTube talk about how the customer service is just, you know, hit or miss. But the man finally let me be so I could finish smoking and eat my KFC. But we did a cute little photo shoot, and I'm sure you'll see some of the pictures sometime soon on Instagram. If you're not following me on there, please do. I'm not just posting travel influencer type stuff. I post deeper stuff, so check me out. But yeah, I felt like KFC just, it tasted like KFC. I didn't see anything extra spectacular about it, so I don't know. Okay, y'all, so this is tonight's look. Something simple, cute. Everything I bought on this trip was like, not bought, but brought. Everything that I brought on this trip was supposed to be simple because I wasn't trying to do too much. Like, this is a chill trip. And yes, I've had this Old Navy off the shoulder top for several years. I've had these for several years as well. I have no idea where they're from. They aren't white, they're actually denim, but they've been washed so many times. These are from Aldo for like $20. So yeah. And then this came from a friend. I believe she got it from TJ Maxx. But yeah, so this is the look of the night. Oh, and this is from my business, Neshia of SoulGiftedLife. I'll link her stuff below. don't remember if I told y'all or not, but I got this fake band from Amazon. Highly recommend if you are a solo female traveler. Okay, so let me stop yapping. Let's go to dinner. Okay, I'm actually ending the vlog here because I don't have no more footage from dinner or the following morning or anything because I was rushing and so flustered to get checked out. I did forget to mention my tour guide in the beginning of this video. I actually found her on YouTube. I will be linking her stuff in the description as well. I highly recommend her. I put this girl through so much. So I don't know what happened to the footage of me explaining how I left my passport and cell phone in the back of this woman's van and she had to drive back after she was so far down the road, and she came back just to give me my stuff. So if you're watching this, I'm so sorry, girl, and thank you so much for being a good human being, and I can't wait to come back to Jamaica. That was my 3rd time being in the country, and I think we need to make this an annual thing. I think it needs to be an annual thing. So until next time, until next video, until next vlog, or whenever I see you next, thank you for watching. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe.